Everyone has seen a German Shepherd dog, whether it be on television taking down a fleeing suspect, in the airport with a customs or DEA officer, or just walking on the street. This is because, according to the American Kennel Club, German Shepherd dogs are consistently one of the most popular breeds in the U.S. In 2009 and 2010, they even displaced the Golden Retriever as the second most popular breed among dogs registered with the AKC. Though it isn't one of the oldest breeds of dog, the German Shepherd is known for its refined breeding dating back to the late 1800s. On April 2nd of 1889, Max von Stephanitz was at a dog show in Karlsruhe, Germany, with a friend when a dog caught his eye. A medium-sized yellow and gray wolf-like dog, as described by the German Shepherd Dog Club of America, the dog was purchased by Stephanitz, who then renamed him Horrend von Grafrath. Before that April was over, Stephanitz had founded the German Club for German Shepherd Dogs, and Horrend became the first registered German Shepherd with the official number SZ1. It didn't take long before Americans began to fall in love with the breed as well. The first German Shepherd was shown in America in 1907, and in 1913 the breed was awarded its first championship at the AKC Nationals. That same year, the German Shepherd Dog Club of America, the GSDCA, was founded. German Shepherds began to gain a reputation for what Max von Stephanitz described as the breed standard for utility and intelligence. They were heavily relied on by the German police and military, which caught the attention of American and British soldiers during World War I. As the GSDCA described it, tales told by returning U.S. fighting men, some bringing shepherds with them, and of the intelligence and striking appearance of the dogs caught the attention of the general public. But the war also put a stigma on all things German. In 1917, the English changed the breed's name to the Alsatian dog, and the Americans dropped German from the name, calling them shepherd dogs. Despite the stigma of their heritage, the dogs were much used both by Allied and Axis forces during the war as mine detectors, sentinels, guards, messengers, and more. As well as being one of the most popular dog breeds in America, the AKC ranks the German Shepherd as one of the most recognizable. The clear symmetrical markings and regal appearance of the classic black and tan shepherd make them easily distinguishable from other dogs, and they are historically cast as the hero in television shows and movies, such as Rin Tin Tin in the 50s. Although the black saddle over either tan or silver is the classic coloring for a German Shepherd, purebred shepherds can also be pure black or white, although pure white coloring on a German Shepherd is considered by the AKC to be a disqualifying characteristic in show dogs. They are considered a medium-sized dog, neither too big to be intimidating, nor too large to be incredibly agile and athletic. The GSDCA describes the breed as supple and powerful and possessed of endurance, steadiness, and intelligence. The loyalty and intelligence that made German Shepherds indispensable in the military has also caused the breed to excel at all other tasks set before it. In countries all over the world, German Shepherds are the first choice for herding, police work, service dogs, search and rescue, drug and bomb detection, cadaver dogs, tracking, and more. This is most likely due to their reputation for what the North American Canine Services calls high trainability and extreme loyalty and commitment. The breed shows that same extreme loyalty and commitment to their human families, being known as a one-man breed that bonds strongly with select humans. Females of the breed tend to be more protective of the family members, while males tend more towards protection of established territories. One thing that must be remembered is that the German Shepherd is a working dog who not only needs but takes joy in work. They have been bred to have high energy levels because it is often necessary to fulfill the arduous tasks set before them. As strictly a family dog, this high energy breed requires exercise and attention to relieve excess energy. If by now I've sparked an interest in you in owning your own German Shepherd, then there are some common health issues you should be aware of. Hip dysplasia is the #1 disease affecting the breed. PetMD defines hip dysplasia as failure of the hip joints to develop normally, gradually deteriorating and leading to loss of function of the hip joints. This affliction is often genetic, but can be avoided or minimized by checking the parent's hip scores when choosing a puppy and avoiding strenuous exercise before 6 months of age. Seizures are another common affliction in the breed, but are not always indicative of canine epilepsy, as many people assume. According to PetMD, canine seizures can be caused by many factors, including vaccinations, low blood sugar, and infections. If canine epilepsy is the diagnosis, it can usually be managed with medication. Every breed has its own common ailments, and the more you know about them, the better you will be able to handle illness, striking if it does. Each and every dog, whether an AKC recognized breed or a mixed breed, has its own special attributes that make it the absolute perfect dog for someone. If what you're looking for in a pet is beauty, fierce loyalty, stunning intelligence, and an even disposition, I believe a German Shepherd could be your perfect dog.